Okay, so I made a few rounds around the neighborhood, and since nandito naman tayo ngayon, let's do some bike check. Let's get to it.
This is my Marin Nail Trail 9.7. It's a 29er hardtail, and this is what I use for trails and long rides. I have this for 2 years now, and the parts have been replaced as time went by. Ganun talaga tayo mga kapadyak pag tinapuan na ng sakit. It's a hardtail 29er, and I'm using this for trails and long rides. Para naging therapy yung bike ko noon nung nagre-recover pa lang. I replaced the broken parts and included some upgrades, pang kontramalas. Panay ang bisita ko sa mga shop noon at tingin-tingin online hanggang unti-unting nabuo ito. Yung ibang pyesa second hand para hindi masakit sa bulsa. I'm very happy with the current build and ipapakita ko ngayon sa inyo. Let's start with the frame. The frame is a 2016 version, gawa sa aluminum alloy. Size small dahil hindi naman ako matangkad, and external lang routing ng cables. The head tube angle sits in between an aggressive XC bike and a slack trail bike. At 70 degrees, I can say that it sits perfectly according to my preference. Not too aggressive and not too relaxed. It still comes with a classic Marin head badge. Hirap lang linisan pero ang ganda tingnan. Pagdating naman sa dropout, naka 9mm na quick release. The fork is a 2016 RockShox Reba. It has 100mm of travel, tapered steerer tube, and a 15mm through axle. It doesn't have a remote lockout, which is fine because I don't want to be cluttered with an extra cable. I like the look of the black stanchions, and it's very efficient in rugged terrain. The Groupset is mostly Shimano Dior XT M8000 with a slight modification in the drivetrain. I'm gonna talk about it later. Brake set is Shimano XT with iSpec 2 mounts for the shifter. Gusto ko dito malambot yung levers pag ginagamit. Sobrang lakas ng grip ng pads pag puwepreno. Kahit nga one finger brake, solved na. It's partnered with a pair of 160mm iStec rotors and Shimano brake pads with fins. Mas mabilis daw lumamig pag naabuso yung preno, and it contributes greatly to the braking efficiency. Let's go to the shifters. Shifter. Isa lang eh. I use a 1x drivetrain, so isang shifter lang meron ako sa likod. No front derailleurs to avoid the clutter. I use a 32-teeth wolf tooth narrow wide chainring for Shimano XTR. I bought this in their website kasi laging out of stock yung 96 BCD na wolf tooth sa atin. Kung meron man, for XT lang, which is still not compatible kahit magkapareho ng BCD. The crank arm is a Shimano XTR M9000. May kasama ng Halotech bottom bracket. Nakuha ko sila ng second hand para mas mura. Yung derailleur naman sa likod, Shimano XT. May clutch na din to avoid chain slap during rides. My cassette is a Shimano XT as well, but with a different teeth profile. Dati naka 11 to 40 teeth ako. Since isa na lang ang chainring, pinalitan ko ng 45 teeth yung dulo. Biggest cog is from wolf tooth, pang paggaan sa ahon. Nagtanggal ako ng 2 cog sa gitna at pinalitan ng 18 teeth. So we're done with the drivetrain, let's move on to the contact points. For my cockpit, the handlebar is raised face next. This is the only thing that is carbon fiber in my bike. They say steel and carbon are better in dampening shocks, and I have a nerve pain from my arm to my thumb, so I guess this helps. I'm not a fan of wide bars, so length is only 725mm with a 19mm rise and 8-degree back sweep. The stem is an Ikson EA70. It's quite short with a 70mm length and a 6-degree rise. Some prefer a negative stem, yung nakayuko pero mas prefer ko maging komportable. Headset is Cane Creek 40. Ramdam ko yung difference sa steering nung nanggaling sa lumang headset. The top cap is from Wolftooth. The Cane Creek one, it's lying around somewhere in my room. Grips are from Control Tech, but the plugs are Wolftooth. Nag-sale sa Jenson USA nun, kaya kinuha ko na din yung plugs. Mas maganda rin siya tingnan eh.
Now, I'm not sponsored by Wolftooth. Gusto ko lang talaga yung mga design nila.
I use a dropper seat post. Nakakatulong since a few months ago, hindi ko pa natutungkod yung balikat ko. It's a RockShox Reverb with external cable. I got the second hand. Pinaservice ko na lang para palitan yung O-ring sa loob. Until now, wala pa ding issues. The thumb lever is placed on the right. I know, it's weird but I have a valid reason. My thumb is still weak, and the RockShox stock levers have a reputation of being thumb killers. Saddle is WTB, and I chose an entry level with extra cushion and steel railings to dampen the vibration. My pedals are Crank Brothers Stamp 7. I used to ride clipless back then, pero talagang hirap ako mag-cleats. And sa kalagayan ko ngayon, balik flats muna. I partner this with my hiking shoes. With the strong traction of the shoes and the 10 pins from the pedals, secure na secure ako habang pumipedal. Now, let's move on to the wheel set. The rims are 29-inch DT Swiss XR331 wrapped with a Schwalbe tubeless rim tape. This replaced my previous ZTR Crest na nawasak. Nasa bahay pa nga ngayon. Siguro gagawin ko na lang parol sa Pasko. Spokes are from Pillar, and the hubs is a pair of DT Swiss 370. Hindi ko gusto yung may ingay na hubs, kaya lang yung ibang Shimano hubs na nakikita ko hindi seal bearing kaya ito na lang. For my tires, I use a Continental X King 2.2 in the front and Race King 2.2 in the rear. Para efficient sa kalsada, and at the same time, pangkapit ng gulong sa trail, lalo na pag umaakyat.
Okay, so that's the specs of my Marin Nail Trail 9.7, and the total weight is wait. Ate, pwede patimbang?
Yes po.
Kilos to, sir. Ah, kilos. So, kuya, thank you. Salamat. Okay, so total weight is 11.69 kilograms. That's 25.7 pounds.
So those are the parts, and I hope I explained it well. I also built this as an adaptive means according to my condition. Kung gusto nyo malaman kung saan ko nakuha yung mga pyesa, ilalagay ko na lang sa description yung links. Yung pag-order online galing sa ibang bansa, baka gawan ko na lang din ng video ng steps and processes and kung paano i-claim sa post office at customs window. It will be interesting and helpful para sa inyo. If you want the same build, you can refer to this video as a reference. It is built for speed, kahit konti, and efficiency in climbing, and at the same time, retaining some comfort. Di naman kasi laging karera, pero kung ready na, ito pa rin yung gagamitin ko. Para sa akin, kaya ako nagbabike para magsaya and ma-enjoy yung mga nakikita habang pumapadyak. Di naman kailangan mamahalin kagad yung pyesa. Pwede magsimula muna sa entry level, tapos unti-unti ng upgrade pag kaya na. Siyempre, may iba pa tayong priorities pagdating sa budget. Pero mga kapadyak, always remember that the best bike out there is the one that you have.
Okay guys, thank you for watching, and bago tayo tuloy magpaalam, shoutout muna tayo to Sir Ian Principe, Virgilio King Vergonia, JF Magdia, and Adrian Villoria of Santiago City. Wow, layo ah. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. That's my bike check. If you have any suggestions, comment lang po kayo. If you have any questions, comment na lang din kayo. Leave a like, thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you sa pagtangkilik ng channel, and I promise to do more videos for you guys. I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Ride safe.